Our hopes and plans for an enjoyable visit to the city of Baltimore were abundantly rewarded by experience. On the night of the 13th of September 2015, Joanne, roommate Frank Denton, and I spent a night in an Airbnb rental that was ill-prepared for our occupancy, but that's another story. For now, it's important to notice that this Airbnb is a considerable remove from downtown Baltimore, where the tourists gather. But we had arranged with longtime Baltimore resident Mark McClellan to meet him and let him guide us through the complexities of Baltimore's transportation system. He directed us away from downtown toward the outlying community of Lutherville, where we could catch a light rail train which would take us directly to the waterfront and relieve us of the burden of having to park and pay. We're at the Lutherville station on the morning of the 14th. It's a Monday in 2015, September 14th. And there's Mark. He's going to be our guide today. We're going to get the light rail here. So Mark has led us here.
Playing tour guide?
Yes, playing tour guide.
I love playing tour guide.
For $6, we get downtown and we skip $30 worth of parking tickets. We're on our way in the light rail system. The car is mostly empty this time of day. This is very pleasant. The whole ride's costing us $2. All day.
For each of us.
The light rail took us straight downtown, and Pratt Street, the area of the Camden Yards baseball stadium, and
Camden Station. It's their old railroad station. They have a sports museum in there, and they have a comic book store. The owner of the Orioles is a comic book owner.
And the Camden Yards baseball stadium is
right over there.
Maybe we'll go over and take a look. These numbers represent famous, notable Baltimore players, such as number 5 here, Brooks Robinson. The world is also supposed to know that Babe Ruth was born here in Baltimore. Here's the field from behind the right field fence.
Okay. But you have to go, it's a short season for I don't know, whether we're AA or something like that. It starts in June and ends in early.
Murray hit a 500 home run ball, and it hit that orange seat right there. 500 home runs, very rare in baseball. We had a player do it. And it's right, they changed the seat where it hit the guy.
Did you see the orange seat?
And it's an orange seat. Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray. These little circular plaques on the sidewalk here represent the places where home run balls have landed when they've been batted out of the park. And they're about as numerous as pigeon droppings here. Here's one, Detroit Tigers, Victor Martinez. Notice he hit that ball 416 feet. Ken Griffey actually hit the wall here, but he did it during a home run derby, not during a game. I guess now we're on the way to the waterfront. That was an appropriate first stop for Mark McClellan, a baseball fan who sees 6 or 7 games at Camden Yards during the season. Here's the field from behind the right field fence.